Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
I can totally understand, you know, the way Chakwas feels, but I don't think it's not healthy to think about it like that. Like we're trying to do something.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
It better be, man. Yeah, so I can totally understand why Chakwas, you know, feels the way she feels, but like I said, it's not really healthy to think like that, because we are trying to do something, and we are trying to, you know, raise an army, so to say, to gather everybody against the Reapers and to stand a chance. Anyways, this conversation between Liara and Rex reminded me of the fact that I think Rex knew who Liara actually is at the moment, and I don't know if Morden told him or he just found out somehow through other sources. Let's see what we have here. We should have some upgrades. Yeah, that's right. Weapon upgrade kit. This field kit can be used for a one-time upgrade to a variety of weapons to increase ammo capacity or the potential damage dealt. Schematics have been scanned into the Normandy onboard computers. Can we open? Yes, and we have ammo capacity or weapon damage. I think I'm going to go for weapon damage plus 5. Thank you. Advanced biotic implants. This advanced amp is a sophisticated biofeedback system that interfaces with a set of armor microcomputers. The amp can be set to help streamline the use of biotic skills and combat powers, or to increase their damage instead. So, power damage bonus by 5% or power recharge speed increased by 5%. Whoa, okay. I think I'm going to go with the power damage bonus. Let's go like that. And that's about it. Close. Cool. Now, we have an email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Doul. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Okay. Awesome. Hey, Liara.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Really? You don't want to talk to me?
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay, Liara. We'll talk later. Whoa. Okay, greetings. Let's see. Garrus, my friend. Do you have anything to say now that we have Rex on board? He's not talking to anybody, which is a little bit strange.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
What
So
are
I've heard.
you saying?
I've got a few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Yeah, he does have a point.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yeah. It seems so.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on T'Chunky.
Okay.
Good to see Morden still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Not right now.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, man. Nice talking to you. Speaking of Morden, let's have a chat with him. He should be... Yeah, he is right there.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
Rex, come on,
This
man.
one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
Rex, back off,
He
man.
was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Not more
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Yeah, I was about to say
We're
that.
Solarian
Oh,
doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
I was about to say that Rex
Maybe we-
doesn't really seem very comfortable in the med lab.
Neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
You have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self-think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
Ah, interesting.
Talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. Hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Okay. Let's have a chat with Eve first. Let's see how she feels.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan.
Whoa.
I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Okay. Female
I
shaman?
didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That sounds brutal.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Okay, and how did you survive?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way.
What?
I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this.
What?
A simple crystal, but it became my chisel.
Whoa.
Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Whoa. Wait a second. But she had this crystal for since she became a shaman. Why would she give it to us just like that? Surely it means a lot to her, right? Wow, okay.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Yeah, that is true, unfortunately.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
He's a mutant. Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Whoa. Okay, and what stopped you?
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
Yeah, so I'm actually wondering if her outfit is like a traditional Krogan female outfit, or what? Why is she wearing it like that? Is it to protect her, or? Okay, let's see what she thinks of Morden.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results
too.
in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Okay, what can you tell us about
How did you get
Maelian's
involved in Malin's
experiments?
experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Mm-hmm.
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
What about the other
Sorry, none of
females?
the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would
Was
you
it
go to
worth it,
Malin
though?
again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no
Wow.
more.
Okay, but we saw what Malin did.
I found Malin's
and-
lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that
Exactly.
too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Okay, well,
Thanks for
that's all
talking.
for now, Eve.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Cool. I like her. She is very grounded, so to say. Yeah, I like her.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately
What?
detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Okay.
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
What? Okay.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Okay, what do you feel? How do you feel about everything?
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like mail-ins.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests.
Yeah.
Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Yeah, I can totally understand. Like, the data's there, so use it if you can cure. Yeah.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
That's it?
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
I don't believe, I can't believe.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice. Okay. I think there's more to it, but we'll leave it like that
nice
for now.
talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
Nice.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Of course. Why wouldn't you run tests on the seashells?
Shepard, how can I help?
Okay, nothing else. Cool.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Awesome. Okie dokie. So, interesting to talk to Eve and to Morden. I'm glad they're back. I'm glad Morden is back. Okay, let's go to engineering. Just give me a second here. We have Javik in the port cargo and Diana Allers. Let's see here. Port cargo is right here, so...
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma. A mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here...
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
What?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Wow, okay. Hey, Javik.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me.
Huh?
I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first.
Wow, okay.
His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Sometimes I don't understand him either, so it's okay.
This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
I know, but they have a different agenda. They don't want... Yeah, they don't want the same thing.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job.
What?
He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at.
Okay.
Yes?
Typical of Rex.
Yes?
Okay, Javik. Thank you. Now, Diana. Let's see. She must have some news she's reporting on.
Just an opinion piece.
Whoa.
You don't like it? Don't download it.
Whoa!
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
What the hell?
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Okay.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Okay, let's go to engineering. Sorry, let's go to, not engineering, to the shuttle bay. And let's see what Vega has to say here.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sur'Kesh.
Yeah, I have no idea how they were tipped off that we were there, or that I'm presuming that they came for the female Krogan.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out.
Really?
Just saying.
You think we're going to Tuchanka? Damn it, man. How did you know?
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Yeah, I think he does.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Ready when you are.
Okay, Vega. Let's see here. Cortez.
Sur'Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of her shuttle, I comply.
Probably wise.
Yeah, probably.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Cool. Okay, one last thing I'd like to do before we, What? Wait a second.
Hey there.
Okay. Is that all? Okay, cool. Now, let me see here. 1 second. What do we have here? Ooh, the Scorpion, the Predator, and the Eagle. Okay. And we also have the Raptor. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, but the Mantis looks like it's the best. Okay, yeah, we're not doing anything here, so... Okay, well, I think I'm going to stop this episode here, guys. It's been interesting talking to everybody. We're going to continue in the next one. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, we don't have anything new. It seems that most of the stuff that we have to do are on Tachanka. I just want to probably go to the Attic and Traverse first and see what's going on there with the Rachni, but we'll see. Yeah, and then we'll see if anything else opened up, but we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please give a like to the video. If you didn't, give a dislike. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.